Hello everyone, here's a quick update on Mega Trend Indicator and EA. This trading system consists of many indicators that you can use to trade following trend. We have many indicators, about 18 of them. None of them repaint. So you can trade and be confident with this. So previously we had the price action, the trend scalper, MACD 1 and 2, cloud trend, long trend, go trend, star trend, half trend, trend direction, OW trend direction, and then we had a double moving average. Right now we have all three, so you can use double, single, or triple, and also you can use MA ribbon. So here, once you enable the MA, you can select all of these non-repaint. So just MA, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading strategies right here, and then you have the RSI, you have UTBot, and you have Heiken Ashi, and also you have both the regular one and also the smooth. So if you're using the smooth, then you can modify the settings based on how you trade. So for a long-term trade, you might change this to 20, just these to 20. And then also you want to confirm how many bars before it count, because sometimes it could be red and change back to green. So you want to make sure that there is a pattern forming, it's a trend form. So not just one red or one green, so you can use that for it. And then here are the settings for each one of them. So if you use an MA ribbon, you can use it, double MA, though they all use the same settings here. You have your triple MA, multi-timeframe MA, so you can select what time frame. So let's say if you're in let's see, M30, and then you want to see the trend in H1, you can set this to H1, and then you set the MA that you want to use. So if you want to use 20, 14, whatever that you want to use, and then you have your alert, and then you can set up also your trading targets, as you can see here. So TP1, 2, 3, and also your SL. So it will show you on the screen on the indicator. So once you're done with this, then you'll be able to set up the EA. You find the trading system, the trading way that you like. And with the update, what we've done is we made sure not just to turn this to true, but also you can use it as a trend direction, which means this indicator will not give direction, but it will follow the trend. It will just give the trend direction, and then whatever indicator that you're using as your actual signal will follow this. So this will take priority. So here is an example. This example that I have here, as you can see, we have this set to true for just using as a signal, and then I'm using my MA moving averages. Let's see, moving average here, and I'm using the MA ribbon here. So as you can see on my chart, I have the MA ribbon, so it crossed, and then also I got price action signal. So while the MA ribbon is showing this direction, the buy direction, I'm only taking the buy signals from the price action indicator. So this is the trend direction, and then I'm using that to only take signals towards that direction. And with all the indicators that's on there, you can use any one of those as a trend direction. So you can play with some of these settings and find the one that you like. So to install this indicator is very simple. Just like any other indicator, you will go into your file, and you'll go to open data folder, and then you go into MQL4, and then you find your indicator. So this is where you put the indicator, and if you get the one that has the indicator in the EA, you will put it, or you put the EA here, and then you put the indicator here. Once you're done, you just right click and just refresh anything here, and then after that you should see Megatrend, the final one on there. So any pair that you want to trade, let's go to let's put gold on the chart, and let's go to M15, and I'm going to go ahead and open this. So once you open it, by default everything is false. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a simple strategy like just show. So we're going to do it, set this to true. So if I set this to true, I'm going to get all the signals from this. So again, none of these repaint. So as you can see, these are the signals, and some of these are not that good because it turned around real quick, but you got some pretty good signals just with this indicator here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to use 20 multi-time frame from one, let's see, so since I'm on 15 minutes, I'm going to use the next higher time frame, which is 30 minutes, and then make sure I set this to true and set this as trend direction, and then select my multi-time frame MA. So now, and also if you want to see on the chart, just enable show MA and then click OK. And now, as you can see, some of the signals are gone. Right now, I'm only taking trades based on the time frame M30 and the 20 MA. So price is above the 20 MA. That's only when I'm going to do a buy. When price is below the 20 MA, I'm going to do the sell. When price action give me a signal, I'm going to follow those signals. So that's what you see here. And again, I'm going to go ahead and do a reset. So put everything back, and then if you set two indicators to true, so let me set this to true, and also if I set this to true, what it means is when these two point to the same direction, then you're going to get a signal. So you combine it. So one of them can be had a buy right here, but you're not going to get a signal until the next indicator said buy, and then you get your actual buy on that signal. So both of them has to point to the same direction. It doesn't have to happen exactly at the same time, but once they're both pointing to the same direction, you can get a signal. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So, and these are the signals here. And so let me turn this off so you can see just this here by itself. And this is where this buy started from as compared to the trend direction, the price action where we had a buy here. So this is this indicator. Again, all the indicators here does not repaint. None of these repaint. All right, so any one of these you can combine and find the trend and follow the trend as you trade. So again, this is the update. The update has more indicators added, and then also you can use it to you can use any indicator as a trend direction to use it to find a better, and use one of them to filter and one of them as a signal, or can combine two to create one. So one of the common this year I've seen TradingView is the UTBot. So you can set this to true, and there are settings for it. You can use a trend direction, but we're just going to use that just for signal only. And this is the signal also for the UTBot. And make sure the other one is turned off. Yeah, nothing is true except the UTBot. And then you can change the settings. So I'm going to change this to 2. Click 2, okay. And then As you can see, you got nice clean signal. And even if you like to avoid this, you can add a filter to it. So let's use what we used before. So let's find the MA, set to true, and then as trend direction only. And then we go down and we pick the settings for, again, we can use from any time frame. So we can try H1 and see how it looks. And we can pick 20 or 50, however that you want to use it. So we click OK. And now we see that some of the signals is gone. And again, you can show it so you can make sure that you get the right signal. So we're going to put this on the chart. And then we'll see it. Actually, I'm using, I guess I have the wrong one turned on. Let me see. Yes. So I was trying to use multi-timeframe. So let me change it to that. And as you can see on the chart, all right. So we got the multi-timeframe from H1, and then we can see we're following the trend from the UTBot. So here we're missing the signal because the MA is all the way here, and it has to be above the MA because if you remember, the UTBot gave a signal that is right here. All right, so again, you can adjust it to find something that work for you. So here is H1, so we can change the time frame to M30, and now we have this line. So if you use the same time frame, basically you're just using like a single MA because it's exactly that, but you're using from a different time frame. So if you select the same time frame like M15, then you're just using the same one. So you have 20 smooth, as you can see. So now you have the UTBot here filtered, and you have a nice trading signal. So this indicator is packed with many, about 18 to 19 indicators in there to just help you follow trend. And none of these indicators that we have repaint. Thank you.